This is motherfucking Catfish bingo. She ain't fancy.
Tall.
She's a gutter hoe.
You guys need to take that up with drunk Katie. I'm sure she'll come around once in a while. Not as often as she did, but I'm sure she'll be around.
That looks like 9 different people, legit.
Well, it wasn't.
It might as well have been, because it sure as fuck wasn't you.
What's up, guys? It's been a long time. It's been like a week, over a week, hasn't it? So anyways, I'm doing my front porch sitting like I always do. Finally got a day off. I look different because of my hair. Right now the top is yellow, but it really worked out the plan that I have, and I have a toner, and I was going to do it today, but then I realized I don't have any fucking gloves, and I don't have a car, so I've got to wait until someone, like my mom gets home, or someone can give me a ride up to the store so I can get the fucking gloves, because there's nothing like being fucking toothless with yellow hair to just kick in the white trash, you know what I'm saying? On real fucking drama, we are going to, this is going back so far. This is going to go back to maybe 6 years ago, 5 years ago. Anyways, it goes back. The first 2 motherfuckers I ever doxed, and yeah, I don't hide it, I doxed people on fucking YouTube, but they were the ones who would like do stupid shit, you know what I mean? Like for instance, these 2 are the first 2 that I ever doxed on YouTube, and one because one hid behind a little cartoon character and talked shit, and it started conning a family out of money, and I still hold true to that today. If you remember from back then, I called her fat nasty. And then you have Beats Cat, who used someone else's picture, and she would be like, the picture she used was like the super hot young looking chick, right, with like a really badass body, and would sit there and troll me and Yaba and say, you guys have no self-control and shit like that, and just like horrible shit. So I dug around and I found out who she really was. I'm not kidding you guys. Oh, this was an epic fucking call out. I found out her real name, found out she didn't have a license to nurse, any of this shit, got it taken away. Put her address into Google Maps, and I'm not kidding you, she was sitting in her garage and had like a couple of cats around her, so I zoomed in on the picture, and that was like the picture that I doxed her with, but the thumbnail to the video was her mugshot. But anyways, tonight, the reason I'm coming on here is because tonight we are having a show on Real Fucking Drama. It's going to be a hell of a show. It's at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so in a few hours. It's going to be in a few hours. We are going to have Fat Nasty and Beeps Cat on, and they're going to go toe-to-toe, because they've been in war for like years, dude. Years and years. We all have. I'm sure a lot of shit will get brought up. People are always trying to fucking poke at my past and talk about shit that I did, and half the shit I don't even fucking remember because I was drunk, and you guys need to take that up with drunk Katie. I'm sure she'll come around once in a while. Not as often as she did, but I'm sure she'll be around. Take it up with her. Fuck, she has all those answers. I don't, because sober Katie, I guess, wasn't there, and obviously was not there, so. It's tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there. We're going to be talking all the good shit, hashing out old shit too. It should be a good time. Make sure that you follow my OnlyFans, because I do have, okay, listen, I do have a YouTube channel, but we all know YouTube fucking hates me. For some reason, they did, and you know what? You could say I'm jealous or whatever. Maybe the fuck I am. How come, fat, bald motherfucker gets to keep her channel showing ass and all that? They took mine down year after I did any of that, which I never did do that. Steven did that, and I did some, whatever. Anyways, it was a year after I did all my shenanigans. I got taken down like a thief in the fucking night. And 2 channels that went down didn't even have a strike on them. How the fuck did they do that? But yet this motherfucker's allowed to parade on, talking about Americans and shit like that. Like, I can't with her. Makes me madder and shit. And she talks shit about me, like saying I'm trash. She's got fucking nerve. Showing her big old fucking belly and shit. Fat, bald, and nearly dead. Fat, mentally ill, and nearly dead. Get the fuck out of here talking about me. I don't know who the fuck she thinks she is. That's some Canadian shit. That's some fucking foreign shit. Sorry. Canadians, I do like you, but you guys got some fucks around there. I've ran into a few Canucks that have lost their minds. And that's one of them. That's for sure one of them. This girl has nerve. No self-awareness, none. She does need to go, and it's not fair that my channel's down and her channel's still going. Get away with, meanwhile. Yeah, I know. Sucks. I gotta go to, I'm gonna try this whole OnlyFans thing, guys. I don't know if it's gonna work. I sure hope that it does, because I need to find a platform where I can be consistent now. I wanna go live every day again. I need to get back to my routine and shit. I'm pissed they took it away too. That's the thing, is I just see the clips on YouTube and I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I never paid any attention to the motherfucker until she started talking shit about me. So now that she's talking shit, yes, I'm watching her. Well, her clips. I'm not watching her. I don't know when she goes live. Usually when I'm at work, I suppose. Because when I wake up, I always see the clips, and I'm not, I have no desire to sit there and watch, you know, someone fucking talk shit about me. Fuck that. I just don't. So, I don't know. I'm irritated with the whole fucking thing. And yeah, and then the smart ass says, good luck with getting your YouTube channels back, and rolls her eyes. There was this clip, CJ, and she goes, and good luck getting your channels back. Then she rolls her fat little head around, and her eyeballs about to fucking roll out of her head.
Good luck with your channel.
Oh,
that
wow.
boiled my blood.
Oh wow! I didn't even know she said that. Shit.
Yeah. Her fat fucking ass. What's up, CJ? She rolls her fucking eyes. That disgusted me. That pissed me off. So bad. Like, how could you just, like, a day ago say, oh, I hope you get your YouTube channels back, and then sit there and say that and roll your eyes? You're fucking disgusting. She's two-faced. I should have known it from the beginning, but again, you guys, I never fucking paid attention to her. Never did. So, that's that. She's never going to apologize, because what she said about it, like, she believes it, and that's fine, and what I say about her, I totally fucking believe. I'm still trying to I need to get a passport. I'm gonna be going to Canada to meet up with Foodie Beauty. That's a plan. I bet she calls the Canadian police. And I told CJ the other night, I said, you better fucking check into this and make sure that it is all, like, legit, because the last place I want to be is in a fucking foreign jail.
On how you look at it, I mean, you can pretend you're in jail, or right now I'm pretending I'm in university. And for the first 2 weeks in jail, I basically partied, I did a lot of drugs, and I was getting drunk.
You have a lot of time to yourself to read, to reflect on life, and hang out with your friends.
Hey, I'm working on it. It might be 3 weeks. Come on, man. Listen, all you gotta do is keep a low profile, okay? And I'm gonna work on getting you out.
Low profile, Julian? What, are you reading books again?
What's wrong with reading books?
Nothing wrong with reading books, but there's only one book that counts, Julian. It's the Bible. It says to help your friends.
Does it say anything about you ripping off insurance companies, pretending you're in a wheelchair, and then getting caught drunk, dancing with hoes, making porn flicks? Huh?
Hey, Randy, whoa. Ooh. Fuck with me, will you, Ray? Ray is going to jail, Randy.
Fucking prick job that was, buddy.
Anything in your book about that, Ray?
It's open to interpretation, Julian. It's the Bible.
Jail is fun, and the food and stuff is really good there, but, you know, I guess it's more fun outside of jail when you can still do crazy things and get better dope and get drunk all the time and stuff like that, so. Hey, everybody, come on over here, please. Just want you guys to know that I am drunk as fuck, driving around town drunk, I'm on dope, and I want you to call the police. I want to go back to jail, please. Not only that, but I got a loaded handgun right here. I'm gonna start firing this off, so please call the cops. What, you're not gonna call the police? Fucking Julian, great. Back there, I'll be there in 2 minutes, no problem. You just wait for me, I'll be right there, buddy. Fuck that, we're going somewhere else. Come with me, guys. All right, somebody come and fucking arrest me, please. I want to go to jail.
You won't listen to me. I think he really wants to go back to jail.
Closed for renovations. This is fuck.
45 days, buddy. It's easy. Sloppy Joe's tomorrow.
Oh yeah, it's Thursday, right on.
Say we were in here for 10 days? It's been 67 fucking days. 67 fucking days. I told him, Ricky, the hash is nicely hidden. Just keep it there for a bit. Everyone's gonna fucking forget about it. What does he do? He starts selling fucking hash. The next fucking day, we get caught. We don't give it up, and here we are.
I'm not telling them shit about where, oh, you're hiding hash in prison. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Who knows? I don't even know anymore. Do you know? Does anybody fucking know?
I'm glad I went to jail, and the only thing that I really miss is probably having regular, you know, dope all the time, getting drunk regularly, and I miss Lucy and Trinity. But other than that, I fucking love being in jail. It's not that we don't like jail, but we just don't really want to go back to jail anytime soon. So we decided, talking to people in jail, that the best thing we can do is still break the law, but do it on a lower type scale kind of.
I can't stand American jail.
It's one of the nicest fucking jails we've ever been in. People here are really friendly. Oh, the food's fucking fantastic. Fucking lobster bisque, king crab legs, scallops, and strawberry shortcake for dessert.
And so anyways, yes, that's what's happening. Here in a couple hours, I'm going to be live on that. We're going to be talking Fat Nasty versus Beeps Cat, which, oh God, this is going to be drama at its finest. Low budget drama, where I come from. How tall is she? I think she'd be surprised if she's seen me in person, because everyone who I've ever met offline who sees me in real life always says, oh, you are a lot smaller in person. I don't know if on here I look like a giant and I'm fucking fat as fuck, but every fucking person I have ever met has always said, you look a lot smaller in person. First of all, I tell you motherfuckers, I'm like 5'3", maybe 5'4". I'm very fucking short, okay? And I mean, I've walked in front of the camera a million times, but I'm very fucking short, and yeah. Other than that, I lost a lot of fucking weight. That's it. So, she'd probably see me, and she'd probably be a fucking giant. She's gonna be a big beast of a fucking giant. What am I gonna do? I should be scared of her, but I'm not. I'm even going on to foreign soil, out of my comfort zone. A lot different than meeting fucking Negs at a pancake joint, you know.
Well, listen, I heard you guys earlier. You guys were getting very bold about pulling up on Chantal. Negs and I have an off.
Pussy, by the way, I just want to say I love your vibe.
Where he
I
is.
love your attitude.
If you guys want to go to Indiana or where he is, then we'll both greet you. How about that?
Whoa! Are you saying? Wait, are you saying you want to meet in person? Is that what you're trying to say?
Sure.
You know, 1,000% I would do that. You know I would.
Then I'll be
You know
there.
that.
I'll be there. He offered this morning.
I don't see him anywhere. But if this is a real offer, hey, fuck it, I'm down.
All right, good. We'll meet at the pancake joint, and we'll all have a conversation.
You want to meet at the pancake joint? Why there?
Yep.
Why
pancakes.
there?
Pancakes.
I don't know. I don't know if MFW is about this, but I am. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
What? Go meet Negs and her at a pancake joint?
Yeah. Is that what you want to do?
I'm pretty sure I'm down to do that. You gonna come to Indiana, CJ?
Yeah. I mean, is that where I have to go?
Well, yeah.
Negs, by the way, this is ridiculous because Negs won't even come on here, but he's making
Exactly. He's going to drive all the way. Why doesn't Next come to New York City?
He is going to New York City, bitch. He's going to be there twice this summer.
Are you paying for it?
Oh.
Yep.
You're paying for it? That's how desperate you are. Yep.
Nope, not paying for it. He's there on business.
Someone just said because DC gets the early bird special. Is that why we're going there? Is that what's going on here?
Hey, you get with your girl over there, and I'll get with my man, and we'll work something out.
I said,
All right. Well, look, if you're down, we can figure this out.
I wonder if the offer would still stand if Hussy was invited to the pancake joint as well.
Sweetie, I don't go to pancake joints.
Listen, it's the early bird special. That's what's going on.
Yeah,
that's what's going on.
And why in the hell would you want to do that? Chantel's only 5'2".
You love him. My short little legs.
Yep.
My legs don't even touch the ground.
5 foot tall and 5 foot round. I can take her. Why couldn't we get there? I don't think that I could get there because someone told me that they look at DUIs as a felony, and if you have one of those coming from you, like you're not supposed to. Apparently, you can't get in. I don't know if it's true or not. I hope it's not true. If it's true, then I'm fucked. I can't go. I might have a cocktail tonight at the live stream. Why not? I'm able to do that now. I'm an adult. I can do that. I just don't need to be getting shit faced and being live, or being shit faced. Period. It was about 5 years ago when I first got on YouTube. Everybody kind of, believe it or not, we all kind of hung out in the Negative Nation.
Mm-hmm.
And this is when Ron, Welfare Ron,
It's me.
had like a talk. It was like a radio show, but it was different. Anyways, so we all met each other here, all right? All because we kind of just made fun of the Slaytons and whatever. And around that time is when I met, I met Yaba, and then there was fucking Fat Nasty, who is Sandy, and then there's Beeps Cat, who is Fat Fish. Me and her went round and off.
Where's Fat Nasty then?
I'm gonna explain all of this in a minute. What do you mean, where is she? She's coming too. She's gonna be here.
All right, just making sure. All right.
So this is my take on it, and I'm allowed to have my take, and I will fucking argue this because this is legit shit. I'm sure everyone has their own take on what happened. So anyways, Fat Nasty used to go, she goes by Bunny, okay? I can't remember her channel name. It was Bunny something, okay? So anyways, she used this cartoon character, right? Well, then she got a little sassy, and she was always like trying to talk shit and stuff, and me and Butch were like, fuck this girl. And I was like, yeah, fuck her. Well, anyways, but before all that, this is during Christmas time, okay? She decides to start taking donations for this fucking family that none of us know about this family, okay? And supposedly they have all these little kids in the family and they need Christmas and da-da-da-da-da. So she collects money. She goes, and instead of donating the money to the family, which we've never met this family ever, it's called Periscope. Periscope was the name of the chick, okay, whatever. Periscope on her deathbed comes and says, hey, I'm taking care of, like, I can't remember if it was her kids or her brothers and sisters. Regardless, the bitch was dying, okay? Supposedly dying. And we didn't know who the fuck she was from Adam, you know? We're like, okay, we're supposed to donate cheeseburger money. They're like, nothing fucking added up. Well, then Bunny collects all the money and decides to buy presents. And instead of buying like what we would deem like acceptable presents for Christmas, she buys like little like makeup and shit like that. Like, what kids are going to want fucking makeup if they're 10, 12 years old? So right then and there, we deemed her a fucking scammer, and there we went. Okay.
Wait, so who was the scammer? What was her name?
It was Bunny. Oh no, the lady who was saying that she was. The name was Periscope, but
should we add Beeps Cat in so they can add?
No, not right now. That comes later.
Beeps Cat, you're gonna have to wait a minute. All right, keep going. No, keep going.
You can make a good thing terrible. I swear.
We need a recap. That's all. Go ahead.
So, anyways, there's more to it.
All right.
So you got. We're talking about Bunny right now, the one who is collecting all the donos for this fucking Periscope. She buys the presents, whatever. We think it's fucking horseshit. We start calling out Bunny. Well, Bunny's getting all sassy and everything. Then you got this other asshole, Beeps Cat. And Beeps Cat has this picture of like this really beautiful young chick, like all with like a sexy body and all this shit. And it keeps talking shit to me and Butch, saying, you're fatties, you have no self-control, shit like this, and it pissed you off after a while because it was relentless. This fucking account was relentless, okay? It would say the most wretched shit. And I just knew damn well that person was not who was behind that account. So Google Images and a lot of other research, I found the girl in the picture. I find her actual Facebook, and I make her aware. Do you know this motherfucker's whatever? Come to find out, it was like her daughter's friend's picture, and she'd known that she'd been doing this. And then she told me her real name. So once I found out her real name, I got all her information. I looked her up on Google Maps and everything. And oh my God, winner, chicken dinner. I fucking put in her number or her name or address, to Google Maps, and there her ass is sitting in the fucking garage in a fucking pop-up chair, all around her, smoking a cigarette. So I was like, oh my God, I zoomed in on this fucking picture, got it. I was like, this is our real person. Well, more digging, I found her fucking mugshot. I started to find all this. She's a completely different woman. She portrayed herself to be like some 24, 25
Wait
year old.
Wait a minute. So is this Beeps Cat?
Yes.
Hold on. They're both here. We gotta pull them both up. Let's just get them up here. They're both here. Let's get them up here. Beeps Cat. All right, who we got here?
Bitch, who is that? Who the fuck is that? That's not you, Beeps. Bitch, who is that? Who is that, Beeps? Who is it?
It is me, you dumb bitch.
Oh, it's you, huh?
Now, first of all, Katie, you're wrong in your timeline. She stole
it was 5 fucking years ago, Beeps Cat.
Yeah, I know it was, and I'm correcting you. It was her that did the paracord. I didn't stick up for her because you guys were accusing her. I stuck up because I believed that what she said was the truth, that she was a hooker, because you found out that she was a hooker as well. I found out.
Oh my fucking God, here we go. You are so obsessed with me sucking some dick in my 20s, Beeps.
You've been saying.
Shut up, bitch.
You got it wrong. Bam will be up here to back up what I say.
So, do you want to cam up Beeps Cat?
What you hiding for, Beeps?
Beeps, is that what you look like, Beeps?
I am 62 years old. I have never catfished anyone. I have been in a relationship with the same man for 20 fucking years.
Excuse it.
If you go back 20 years,
You fucking catfish for the first 6 months I knew you.
No, I did not. I never catfished anyone.
Hey, Kathy.
I used to pick, yes, but I didn't catfish
Sandy,
anyone. Shut up, honey.
Sandy, is that Beeps? Is that what Beeps really looks like? Sandy, is that your avatar? Beeps,
That's my avatar, yeah.
Is that what
she really looks like? That's just my artistic interpretation of the face job that she had done.
Oh my God! Listen, Beeps, you gotta disprove this. You gotta cam up. Come on, you gotta disprove it. You gotta disprove it.
I don't have to do nothing.
Oh, fucking liar!
I said I would be here on an open panel. I said nothing else. I said I would be here to come after.
All right, so we have Bam. We have Bam here. Should we let Bam on?
Oh, yeah. No, Bam ain't got shit to do with any of this.
Well, what's Bam?
Hold on.
Everything.
Stop. So, Beeps Cat, you're gonna sit there and actually say that you have never catfished a soul.
Never.
You're a dirty liar. You know what? You did. Get Yaba up here. No, you did for a long fucking time, and you would sit there and tell me and Yaba we had no fucking self-control, and that's what fueled my fire to find out who the fuck you really were. She won. Sandra, tell them.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And here, okay, we're going to talk about this from my perspective of what happened. Shut up, Beeps. Until you actually cam the fuck up, you don't get an opinion or you don't get to be heard about any fucking thing. So you prove who the fuck you are.
Go suck your dick.
No. Come suck my dick.
All right, so we're zoomed in on you, Beeps Cat. Is this really you?
No, that's me. That's my work ID.
That's your work ID?
Yep.
That's you?
Yes.
No, it's not.
How long ago?
2.5 years ago.
Okay, so if you came up right now, you'll look fairly similar to this picture, right?
Yeah, my hair is blonde now. My hair was gray there.
Your hair was gray there. I'm gonna say, Beeps, you're looking good there. Are you catfishing me? Is that what's happening?
No. I have been in a relationship for 20 years.
What does that mean? What do you mean?
That means I've had a boyfriend for 20 years.
Oh, so that means you don't. So that means you don't. Beeps, did you see the thumbnail? She's saying that's you. That's what they're saying.
That's her bad interpretation of Photoshop.
Well, they're saying that's you. They're saying that you're gumming and that you're a mess. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, right.
I'm not saying that. I know what the fuck she looks like. She ain't fooling me. I don't know what she's trying to do now.
This is what Sandy is saying. Like, let's go to this. Look, this is. Hold on. Go back to your avatar. Go back to your avatar real quick, Sandy. That's what she's saying you look like.
That's my artistic interpretation of the whole facial transplant she had after she had the melanomas on her nose and her ears and whatever melanomas she had. And she had like a great reconstructive surgeon. Isn't that right, Beeps?
Oh,
what was his name?
I had.
So you didn't post that shit all up on your community tab?
Shut the fuck up and let me
shut the fuck up, bitch. Oh, poor baby.
It's getting serious.
Okay. Calm down, Beeps. Calm down. Don't want you to have a heart attack or no stroke. Cam up.
This bitch wouldn't even answer the phone when I called her. Can you imagine how cowardly you'd be? Katie, if I called you today, would you pick up the phone?
If I knew the number.
You called me like 40 damn times in a course of 12 hours.
You've been stalking me for 3 fucking years.
You should know what stalking is, dumbass.
Yeah.
I've been calling you out on the fucking catfishing, dummy. I haven't been stalking shit.
You have been stalking
How have I stalked you? How have I stalked you, Beeps? How have I stalked you? Tell me how. Tell me where on the internet I hurt you.
Every time I go to Twitter, she's running her fucking mouth. I have ignored this bitch.
Listen, can I ask you guys, what
gutter hoe, just like
she's a gutter hoe?
Oh, totally gutter hoe. Like the biggest gutter hoe on the planet. Absolutely, yes.
What is Bam?
That was arrested 8 times.
Real quick,
No, it was actually 3 times, and I was like, what, almost 20 years ago? 20 years ago. Long ass time ago, Beast.
Pull up her mugshot.
I don't have it. I don't got it. What is
We'll get it. I was in jail last week, according to some. My cute mugshot, right? You can tell I was crying my eyes out. I knew I was fucked.
Cam up, Beeps. Oh my goodness. Cam up, Beeps. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm telling you me.
You know, this
Come
is
on
much
camera.
more of a mess than I thought it was
I
going to be.
wish that I still had my
I'll shut up now.
I could pull up the video. Well, no, I couldn't because I took it down. There's a video I made. It was one of my very first fucking strikes. It was actually the first one was because of Sandy. The second one was because of Beats Cat. Yes, because remember who was around 5 years ago who can vouch for this? I pulled up her goddamn mugshot. I got a fucking strike for that.
Yeah, I have her mugshot too, and I got a strike for that shit too when I've showed it.
All right, somebody email me her mugshot. It's my email's in the
let me see. Hold on, let me see if I got it.
I'll pull it up.
I'll be right back.
I'll pull it up.
Yeah, that Beeps.
Beeps would say she was a fucking nurse and all this shit. I found on the internet where her nursing license had been suspended since like 93.
Was an LPN license I turned in.
Right.
It did not say suspended.
Beeps, all right. Beeps, why won't you show yourself on camera?
Beeps.
Why won't you show yourself? Here I am.
Beeps, are you there? Oh, shit.
Fucking figures.
Did she just leave?
Yep.
Did she just leave?
Yep.
Why?
Yep.
Oh, my
because
God.
she's a fucking catfish. That's why.
Wait, listen.
Hold on, I gotta say this. Where did
She left. She left. She just left.
Already?
I guess so. I guess someone. No, Lorelai said her.
Hey, Katie, I gave you your phone number in case you did this. If you want to call her, you can.
Well, you got
Why are you not gonna call her?
You got her phone. Well, give me your number. I'll call her. Text me and I'll call her.
I know 100%. I think it's really rich that she's sitting here saying that someone's stalking her. This one is one of the biggest fucking stalkers out there. I'm talking about Beats Cat.
MFW, what's up? What do you want to do with the situation?
I want to hear, but since Beats Cat wanted to run the fuck off, then I think what we do is we hear Sandy's side of the story. Since me is always running the fuck away.
All right, well, you can unmute yourself. Go ahead. You can. Go
Sorry, she works me up something bad because she's constantly fucking lying. So the stuff that happened 5 years ago, since these two bitches want to keep bringing it up and everyone wants to keep bringing it up. Yeah, I had a little character. It was a troll character. I just started making some stupid videos and it spiraled into some weird shit that it was uncharted territory. I mean, you know that, Katie. It really was at that time. Was nothing like
that. When YouTube was fun.
Exactly.
It was a different world back then, and the new people who are just joining in for like the kind of drama they think is drama now, that is not. No,
that's not what we did. But in retrospect, after thinking back on it, I can see it from you and Yaba's perspective. Fuck the other one. I don't even want to talk about that person. But I can understand that. But then I always stood my ground and I kept speaking the same truth. What actually happened? I don't know who that person was. I know what I received, and it was a bunch of people came to me asking me if I could facilitate them, helping them, giving them some Christmas money. Yeah. That was the most of it. I capped it around $200 just to make sure because I didn't know. And I did the little video saying that when you donate, you don't know who you're donating to. And I got what I thought was proof, but it was the same thing that you and Yaba got. And then it just evolved into some weird shit. And
this is how you got to look at it when you donate to people online, though. You got to be like, listen, if you're willing to, don't give up anything that you're not willing to just straight up lose because you don't know what's really going to happen with that.
Okay, so anyway, back to the story. So it's evolved into a whole bunch.
It's back. I think it's
hold on, mute that bitch so I can finish saying what I'm saying. I'll give her a chance to speak. I'll mute myself. But let me finish.
Let her finish.
All right, fine. Beeps,
and then Beeps, you can have the floor.
We'll give you the floor in a minute.
Okay, so fast forward past all the shit that happened back in the paracord days. All that got dropped, Beeps. All of that got dropped. Katie and I finished talking it out, and she understood. Did I scam anybody?
Yes, you did.
No, I did not. I wasn't asking you, bitch. I was asking Katie.
You say you did not. That's all I can say. I don't have proof that you absolutely did.
And I showed every single receipt, and I would not be sticking around over $220 on my fucking countertop. Shut the fuck up, because that's all you got on me. So that's in the past. No, that's squashed. That's done. In the year 2022, the current year that we live in, $220 that I reimbursed out of my own fucking pocket to everybody but 2 people that sent out Amazon cards. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Shut up, bitch. No. You want to talk?
I'll let her finish.
Okay, so fast forward, me and Katie and the whole damn community at war with everything, throwing shit, all of that is gone over with. The only person living in that is you, Beeps, because that's all you have on me, because I'm not that fucking kind of person like you. My issue with you is the fact that you were called out for catfishing. I held your fucking hand as you outed yourself for catfishing. I was your only fucking friend for years.
Whoa, wait a minute. I got some of your catfishing.
That gave a shit about you.
Well, wait a minute. Somebody just sent me something. Somebody just sent me some of your catfishing waves, Beeps. They just sent me some of it. Hold on.
She's telling the truth, because you guys were like best friends.
Hold up.
We were battle buddies.
And Amy May was in there too.
No, you actually hid behind me while I told
you. If Amy May is watching, I know she probably is. If she's here, she's the one that can validate it.
All right, are you ready for this?
She's opening a strip club in Florida.
Oh my God! Beeps, you never catfished anybody?
No.
I seem to have proof of otherwise. I seem. Hold on, Beeps. I might pull this up. All right, so what's this? Can you guys see this? What's this?
Yeah, Bunny made that post.
What's this?
They are all from my damn Facebook.
So which one is really you?
But the one in the middle that Bunny is using is about 4 years old. Some of them are filtered. That's my work picture, which I'm using. And these are other pictures. They're all me. And that, you stupid ass, is not a pickle. It's a piece of
Exposed!
celery.
You're exposed! You've been exposed!
I am not
You're exposed!
anybody.
You're catfishing everybody!
CJ,
We can tell!
Did you send CJ Beats' video where she got herself on a reflection of her TV or whatever it was?
Refraction? Do you know what that means?
The reflection, bitch. Reflection.
That's
It
what
just came to me. The girl's name of the picture that you were using for years was Jay Holtz.
Correct.
So which one is the real one?
I can
Which
give
one
you
is the
that
real
picture.
you?
The one in the middle. The one in the middle.
That was from 3 years ago. The one in the middle that Bunny is using is about 4 years old.
So all of you are you. Oh wow, this is
The
great.
one in the
This is so
middle
great.
is filtered.
And I just saw Foodie Beauty. I see you in the chat, and I'm mad at you. You should apologize to MFW. You're so fucking rude. Anyways, this is crazy. This is crazy. Look at the one in the top left. You look like you're fucking Jessica Simpson. What the fuck is going on here? Oh my god.
No, that's.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing
And
this
or
to people?
only on my Facebook with my own friends.
Why are you doing this to people? Why? Why are you
I am
catfishing
not
other
doing
people?
anything to other people. I have been in a relationship for 20 years.
Well, then why make all these photos?
They're on my Facebook only. Anywhere else is my cat, the black
So
cat.
you aren't. So you're
Can I
not
ask a question?
catfishing anybody.
I need to ask a question. Can I ask a question, please?
20 years.
Please, I'm raising my hand to ask a question.
Yeah,
It's
go
relevant.
ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so those are only on your Facebook. So you don't use those photos when you attack people like me, like Corey, like a chainsaw, like anybody that you're fighting. You don't post up one of these photos as you sit there talking mad shit about them, right?
There look like six different.
Okay, hold up.
There's like 9 different people for real.
You're not fucking with Corey, are you?
Oh, fuck no.
She's fucking with Corey.
Oh my
Why
god.
the hell would you fuck with Corey? I love her.
Hey, listen, if Chantel is here, she should come up on the panel. Otherwise, I don't even want to hear what she has to say in the chat. And she should be listen, fucking Foodie Booty's in the chat, and she should be apologizing for the things that you said up to you. She's in the chat, and she should be coming up. She should be coming up and apologizing for real. For real.
She should be. Hang on, I'm sitting down. What's going on?
I think we were really nice to her. Hey,
hey,
despite all the hate that people have given us for being nice to her, we were pretty fucking kind to her. You know?
And the audacity of her mentally ill, bald, fat ass talking shit about me, calling me trash. Really fucking rich. Have you seen your teeth lately? Have you seen the guy you're in love with's teeth? I'll wait.
Has she seen your house compared to her? She said you lived in a trailer park or something?
CJ, go to her channel. Go to her channel. Like it's right there. They're right there. We're on the very top. Videos of her attacking people using altered photos of herself, trying to make herself
I believe it, but why are you doing this, Beeps? Why are you doing this?
I am not doing anything. Everybody filters pictures nowadays. I'm not the only one.
Not here. Listen, that looks like 9 different people, legit.
Well, it wasn't.
It might as well have been because it sure as fuck wasn't you.
Well, let me tell you, I have on my Facebook people I've known since kindergarten, and they have said nada.
Yeah, you know what? Because you probably deleted the comments. I mean, come on.
Because people in general aren't fucking rude. They're not gonna say, "Hey, nice filter fucking picture."
Oh yeah, they do. They call me on that. What filter is that? No.
Wait, so now they do call you on it. You just said they don't.
No, we talk about the filter. It's my daughter that found the filter.
All right, can you cam up though? Can you cam up for a second?
Nope.
Why
I'll
not?
do it when I am good and ready. That is on me.
Did you see what I wore for you? I wore my black tank top since you and Sandra both have had your comments about this. I
You're
make sure
looking good, by the way.
I didn't say anything about your black tank top. I said you look good.
Listen, it used to be a black tank top and I lost so much weight. Now the motherfucker's a dress. Come for me.
Ooh.
Okay, this is a dress. And I changed. I had an outfit change for both of you. Okay? I had a green dress on, but I was like, nope, we're going old school. I'm bringing out the black tank top. The black dress. No.
Oh, it's very ironic though. Like it has its own Twitter account and personality and everything. Your tank top.
I need to start selling them.
That's what we should do. We should just start selling them for fucking real fucking drama. That's it. Big R&D right now.
I don't give a fuck. Listen, I already do sell shit I don't need. What I'm gonna do is start selling merch on real fucking drama. We're gonna start selling merch soon. We just gotta get all our, our logos and shit figured out and figure out like what we're actually gonna put on the merch. That's the other thing. It takes time. This isn't something that happens overnight. Yeah, on Teespring. I could have I have a whole closet full of clothes, but when I find something that I'm comfortable in, I wear the same motherfucking thing over and over again. I don't know why I do that. I do, and sometimes I'll buy multiple something if I really find it comfortable, and that's kind of the situation with this. I loved it, bought a bunch of them. Now I wear them all the fucking time. Stick to my plan, it'll fucking work. We aren't gonna sit here and talk about fucking Chantel every fucking day. No offense.
Of course. No.
She's not that interesting. She's not that fucking interesting to me. I mean,
and she's gonna lose that channel.
That's not what we're talking about.
Speak right now, bitch. You're on the hot seat. Can
we do a poll real fast? Can we do a poll?
Fuck you.
Everyone,
What does the Shugah Show have to say? I'm pulling him up here.
No, wait. God damn it, wait.
He don't even know me.
I want to do a poll real fast. Press 1 if you think that it's fair that fucking my channel's down and Chantel's is still going. Push 2 if you think that it's not fair.
No,
and let me know. One, if you think it's fair. Two, if you think it's not fair.
It's not
If you
fair.
don't think, huh?
Not fair.
No, it's fucked up. It is.
Well, it's not. I think everyone should have a channel. Speaking of channels, hey, Beats, cam up. Push that little cam button, Beats. Cam up. Cam up, Beats.
It's
Why
not
don't
fair.
you stand up, Sandy? Show him the beach ball.
Hey, bitch.
She has a big scoop and then show
Okay,
him more.
okay, I'm fat. I'm a fat bitch. So what? I'm fucking fat and nasty, the one and only. So what? I'm fucking fat. Bitch, I'm fat. So are you. You're fat too, Kathy. You're fat
I
too.
am nowhere near
Oh, you
your
are
size.
nowhere. You're fat bitch.
Nowhere near.
Oh, man.
She looks just like Chantal.
Hey, Beast. Do you still have that denture glue I sent you?
What the fuck is Chantal? Why are you saying Chantal's name like she's fucking fancy? Don't ever do that again in my presence. I hate that.
Yeah, she's
That's
not
what I'm
fancy.
saying.
She ain't fancy.
She's not fancy at all.
She ain't fancy.
Chantal.
She ain't fancy.
Hey, Beats. Beats, can I ask you a question? Like a serious question. Can I ask you a question? Like it's a legit serious question.
That means no when I don't respond.
Oh, okay. I'm beneath you. Question.
Weird again. What
Question.
do you think about Bombshell saying this 6 months ago? They said Beeps Cat said, quote, I'm the trash hag of the week. LMFAO.
I'm really disappointed that I didn't get my trash hag moment, bitch.
This is motherfucking Catfish Bingo. Which one are you? The one in the middle, the left? You said you were the one on the left.
The one with the bingo was 3 years ago. That's my birth picture. Underneath is no filter. I'm in my glasses.
Oh, someone just said that we're not sure it's Mama Bear. Oh my God, that would be hilarious. Some of you guys don't know Mama Bear. I love Mama Bear. And listen, me and Rebecca, we best friends. I don't know if you guys know that. But,
They don't like me. I've had my words with them.
What? You don't like Rebecca?
No.
She don't do nothing for me. She's a low-hanging fruit. I don't fucking hang out with those types. I mean, I hung out with Chantel. I entertained her for a hot minute, and then I realized what she was. And
Can you tell me what the Shugah guy is?
If you're hanging out with Sandra, you're hanging out with the lowest piece of fruit you can get.
All right, fuck it. I'm also low in the All right, we got you up here, Shugah. What's up?
Hey, well, I had 3 things to say. First of all, Beats Cat, it ain't all about you.
I didn't
You
say
said
it
that.
was.
You said you didn't know who I was. It ain't all about you.
I just said I don't know who you are, and I don't really give a fuck.
Well, I know who the fuck you are.
Listen, the Shugah, you got it.
Well, that's your problem, not mine.
You got to turn the volume down.
Beats acting like you don't know who Shugah is.
Okay, it should be down. Is it down?
Who he is.
Okay, I don't give a fuck who you are, lady. I've heard your name for 5 fucking years, and none of it's been good. So fuck off.
You fuck off, you fat little fuck.
I'm fat and you're old and ugly, so eat my ass.
Oh no! Oh no!
Ma'am, I wanted to say happy Pride to everybody, especially Richlife if he's watching. Happy Pride, Richlife.
Really? Oh my God!
Why you say that?
Because look at him prancing around, CJ. Why do you think?
Are you trying to say that Richlife is gay?
I'm not trying to say anything.
Okay. Well then, I mean that's what I think you're trying to say. But
I just want to say happy Pride to Richlife. Okay.
Uh-oh, guys. It feels like something's in that pocket.
Oh my God, my name's still alive?
The main thing that I wanted to say is this. Do you all know who Mr. Malachi is or Miss Malachi?
He's ancient.
Who's that?
The one with the bell that's constantly begging?
Listen, oh my God, I got like $120 up there, it says. I got like $120 up there. Listen, bell. Holy shit, 20 more just came in. 20 more just came in. Or is that it? Maybe that's what I was seeing. CR, thank you so much. I think I saw it at the same time it came in. Thank you. Let's chat, $1.50 just came in. Thank you, you all. You all are rocking my world tonight.
And laughing at dead children. The one that laughs at dead children.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, I call it Mr. Malachi. Anyway, I want to know what everybody thinks about this bitch laughing at dead children.
That's all.
That's not cool.
Irrelevant.
Irrelevant?
Yes.
Oh, Shugah, I appreciate your comments, but yeah, we're gonna have to kick you off anyway. So let's get back to what we were doing. Well, I had to.
Is he the one
the echo was killing me.
Was like, help take care of you when you were an adolescent, going through things? Is that the same guy? No, that's name is Peter.
Mm-hmm.
Peter Mon.
Hey, who the fuck is
Yeah, you know who Peter is, and you know that's definitely not Peter Mon. Why are you doing that? Stop.
No, well, when I saw him, I thought of Peter, and I know Peter just went through a car accident not too long ago. So,
and why are you talking about that now, though? Why are you talking about that now, though?
Because at first I thought that was him. You fuck off, you fat little fuck.
Peter was
and then I realized he wasn't that. He wasn't.
You thought Peter Mon was taking time out of his day to come up on this trashy panel to talk to you?
Not to talk to me, but to talk to Katie, maybe.
Hey, CJ, can I ask you a question?
What?
Can you ask Beeps to go on camera for me? Because she's not talking.
I've asked her. Listen, I've asked her to panel up. I thought more highly of you, but after seeing Catfish Bingo, that's it. I don't believe it. I think you're a catfish.
You're entitled to what you believe.
What do you think? What do you think, Katie?
I honestly think that Beeps knows what she's up to. I think that she is not camming up for a reason. I think that all this is just stupid shit that happened years ago.
Beeps, you could just end all of it though and just show us. You could just cam up, like, all right, this is me. That's it. This is me.
Mm-hmm.
Show us. You know? Why not? What's
Why
wrong
should
with just
I?
being you? What's wrong with just being you?
Why?
What's wrong with just being you?
I think you would earn so much respect if you did cam up and just say, you know what, motherfuckers, this is me and this is it.
There you go. Yep.
Oh, and speaking on that, I would not say a damn word about you as long as you left me the fuck alone and kept my name out your mouth. But she was attacking everybody else as yourself, Beast, not as these fucking pretend people that you're trying to be.
She could just cam up. No, she doesn't want to do it. She just doesn't want to do it.
Nope, not on her demand.
On her demand, it's not her. It's me.
So what's the result of it? What was the result of it?
I think this was all planned.
What do you mean?
Between her and you and...
What do you mean? Literally none of this is planned. This is all off the cuff. This is all off the cuff. I can promise you.
Okay. I'll believe either of you. I won't believe anything out of her mouth.
like seriously, Katie, did we talk about this for more than like 5 minutes? We didn't talk about it.
I believe you. No, I said I'd ask them, and I did, and they said they come on. I said, I guarantee you, Beeps will not cam up, and Sandy wants her to cam up, and Beeps did not cam up. I knew this would happen. She never has, and she never will. I don't think she ever will.
It's time for Beeps after 6 years to show yourself live on camera. We all have done it. Every single last one of us have come on camera to show who we are. The only person that hasn't is Diane.
This is the first time that you've heard her say Diane's husband asked her to not cam up. Her husband said that the last time she got on camera, it costed him $80,000.
Stop.
It's been said before. I'm just gonna.
What Randy means is there's not a built-in.
Yeah,
one, like on a laptop.
Yeah, it's not a laptop that I'm using right now. So there's no built-in camera. It's a PC, and when I need to use my webcam to do an online appointment, I get on cam.
Yeah, fucking Diane. Love that.
So, but, you want to talk about Diane? You was riding hard for Diane during the old St. Jude scandal.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, she was.
Listen,
yes, she was.
I'll tell you what though, I try not to talk about that on my channel because fucking Diane will try to strike you if you talk about that.
Diane doesn't have power to do shit. If you're scared of Diane, you got to be kidding me, right?
I'm not.
Allegedly conspiracy.
Every time I talk about it, she fucking tries striking the video. Every time I mention fucking St. Jude's, there you go. Here we go.
Diane scammed St. Jude's. Take it down, Diane. I dare you. She ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing.
She's gonna try. Watch. You wait. She will.
Don't make me say her real name. She hates it.
What's her real name?
Caruso.
Oh no. All right. Let's give her 5 minutes. I don't believe it, but let's do it. Let's see if it happens.
You're gonna have to give me 10 because my mother needs to go to bed.
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
All right, 10 minutes.
Just flick it on and flick it off. Like, you're friends with shit. I mean, go
I'm gonna have to go on my turn. I don't have a cam, and you don't have a mother to take care of. She's priority.
Oh, shut up. Oh, here we go with the deflection. Just cam the fuck up 5 seconds, bitch.
Look, sorry, Sazbat just said it good, Beeps. It's okay to be an older woman. There's nothing wrong with that. You know,
there's nothing wrong with being who you are, Beeps. Oh, there's nothing wrong with it. Hold on. From the bottom of the deepest despair of my fucking soul here. Beeps, there is nothing wrong with you as a person. That's why I was friends with you for as long as I was after the fact, because you were honest with me at that moment, and I thought that you redeemed yourself. But no, you were okay for a little bit, but then you got bored and you had to go run off and kiss somebody else's ass so you can get the attention that you were seeking because you wasn't getting it being my friend. So you went over there and you threw me under the bus to Katie, and then sending her the birthday necklace and all that, knowing damn well that I don't care if you're friends with whoever you want to be friends with, but that's getting a lot personal. And the fact that me and Katie were going back and forth as hard as we were at that time, and there was so much shit between us, that was a fucked up friend move. I don't care if you're cordial with somebody, but that was back in the day some years ago, like when you got that necklace. That was when we had our falling out.
Let me get to the bottom of this, though. Are you and Katie friends at the moment or no?
We're fine. We're here. We're fine. Like there's no animosity between us.
It's old shit. I let it go.
Me too.
Good.
And then we talked about it.
I don't think Negs is coming up. I don't think he'll ever come up. I think
Negs will never come up, dude. He will never come up against me. He will go on anybody else's panel and scream his little fucking bullshit story. But the moment I get up there, he disappears like magic.
Yep. And DC Media is now his fucking mouthpiece puppet. You know.
Yeah, he tried to send a woman to discuss it with. It's totally right. Like, so what? Should I find a guy to speak my? I'm never going to do that. Fuck that. It's between me and him. He knows he was wrong, and that's why he will not go toe to toe with me because I'm going to get him.
No, we're not even going to go there, Lotsa, because we know what Negs does every time. And I'm sure he's stream sniping us anyways. That's what he does.
It's me.
Every time we do a fucking show, that's what he does. You know, it's just what happens. I don't think we're going to get the cam up situation we were hoping for. I don't think.
Anytime, it's funny. It's funny to me how when you ask people, you can call them out and you say, hey, just cam up or just do whatever it's going to do in this community to resolve the situation you're in with the fucking person. People disappear. Prime example. Today, she says, okay, I'll cam up for you. And then she's gone. Negs, he wants to stay there. These people do not want a resolution because they get more attention off of acting like they are a fucking victim than being honest and saying, hey, you know what? Katie or CJ or Sandy is trying to work it out with me, but you know what? I'm not trying to be there. I'm not trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? You get more attention off the negative.
Where's she living in? Where's she live? Like what coast? Is it West Coast? East
She lives
Coast?
in Florida. She lives in Florida.
Why does she need to put her mom to bed at 7 o'clock at night? Like, that's the end of the night for her mom? Like, how old is her fucking mom? This is like, I don't understand. Like, that sounds like a lie to me.
I don't know. That's, like, old people are weird, man. Some go to bed at 7 o'clock.
It's all deflection. That's what she does. Like, every time she gets put in a corner, she wants to like hide behind some type of victimhood or some type of whatever it is. Like, I don't care about who she is. It's not about that.